Hello and welcome to the official MOZA Racing track guide for the F4 Esports Regional Tour on iRacing. This week's track is the wonderfully flowing Sachsenring, and the guide's been provided by myself, Sam Racing. Let's start the hot lap. There you are, smashing it down the main straight, looking for our entry into turn one, and it's a tricky one because we're looking down on the floor for the end of this asphalt coming up this darker patch. So as we go through there, we're on the brakes at about 90%, we drop it down to second gear, smoothly back on the gas. We're going to just do a lift in third gear to get through the next section, and we're going to start braking once we get to this curbing on the right hand side. Long trail off down to second gear, and then we're back on the gas. Everything's about flow at this track. We're going to do a lift once again to go through the next curb on the left hand side, and then we are back on the gas once again, absolutely flat on exit, and we're going to sweep down and round through the next corner. And what we're looking for next here is the end of this gravel patch, or basically midway between the white line and the green grass coming up ahead. Go on the brakes, only up to about 25%, leave it in fifth gear, and now we're absolutely flat through this section. We're going to be over to the right hand side, slippy on exit, especially with the 3D curbs. And as we go down the hill, flat out, you can see I've got brake bias of 55.5%. We've got two braking markers left to go. The first one is this white line. As we go through there, on the brakes up to about 45%, trail it off down to fourth gear, now back on the gas. And the final braking marker, this huge pink billboard on the right hand side, just before we get there, on the brakes up to about 65%, we drop it down to third. Going to be patient on exit, again with the 3D curbs, trying to make my car go over to the side. And across the line we go in a 120.3. Join us again this week on iRacing for the F4 Esports Regional Tour presented by MOZA.